You can't put Mexican OT on that type of beat.
Talking to my life like, what's up, cuz? It's been a minute.
That's the first reaction I got from some people when I showed them the beat for God's Favorite. And I kind of understood why they were coming at me like that. You know, I'm an East Coast type of rapper. I like the soul sample, boom bap type of production. You know, that's always been my bread and butter. So I was gonna do it according to my style. And also, it was my money. I'm the one spending 5 G's on the feature. So I was gonna do it
according to how the fuck I wanted to, right?
When I showed OT the beat, he went wild for it. He was like, holy shit, that's something I could rock with. Because not only do you have to pay him for the feature, but he also has to rock with the fucking song, right? Like he also has to like approve of it. So when we got to do the music video, it was like hanging out with a homeboy, you know what I'm saying? Like that motherfucker was cool as hell. You know, we were talking throughout the video shoot and we were talking about different stuff like music, you know, like the hip hop culture, you know, shit that goes on, you know, in life and whatnot. You know, it was just, like I said, it was just like talking to a homeboy. And at the end of the day, he was one of the most humblest artists that I've ever met. And he was already on his way up there. You know, that shit didn't even change him. So I was just like, you know, I peeped game and I was like, yo, bro, like, you know, this guy's gonna be something. And he's definitely gonna go places because, look, man, the way he treats people, that's the #1 priority on how you last in this game. And at the end of the day, the song did very well for me as an independent artist. It did over 1 million streams across all platforms, which include YouTube, Amazon, Spotify, Apple. So, you know, I'm pretty happy how the song turned out. I love it. You know, I could give a fuck what anybody else thinks. You know, I understand why people love to follow trends. And if you don't sound like what's out today, they're gonna look at you all sideways and all that stuff.